Good afternoon, everyone. I am doing a recording marathon for Saturday. Yikes! Playing a lot of EU4. Really, all this is now is just trying my damnedest to. When you go arrive in Aquitaine, I might lose that 5k stack there, but it's mostly mercs, so I don't really care too much. Let's send you guys down to Nantes. Oh, France just lost that fort, which I might mean I might be able to walk down there now. I can just walk down there now. Oh, can you guys shift consolidate into an actual regiment? Yes. Stick them in the fight. Just wait for a few days. I don't care too much about... Oh, no, they've decided not to. Smart of them. I was only 8,000, so I will split these guys in half. And I will send this 14k stack south to give them a hand. Hopefully these rebels don't start sieging down my provinces. Oh, cool for peace. Well, you know what that means. We are going to have to buy down some of my war exhaustion. Because we're at 4. 75 diplo points to put that down a bit. Don't move into my lands, damn it. Let's go kill these guys. Toi has Nemos, Barris and Reims. Where are you fucking going? Come here. I want to murder you. Let me murder you. Thank you. I might lose this fight, actually. Because of the river crossing. Now we got this. Samuel Armhurst has this. Ottomans tell us of faceting. Good for you, Ottomans. Let's quickly go take Troyes back. This siege progress should go quite well now. I've got 18,000 men down here. If you can capture... Ah, we're on 100% war score. So let's see if France is a little bit more receptive to my my offers. I want your coastline. I want this fort. Thank you very much. I also want you to annul your treaties with Scotland. That's all I want. I want those 3 provinces. I want them to annul with Scotland. But they won't do it. They won't do it. And I have 56% war score against them still. But we shall see. After I take some stuff back from them. And this falls to Austria, which is very likely to happen soon. Another reason just to keep doing this is it screws their country up in the future. And France is one of those countries that I want to be as screwed up as possible. Get out of there! Frickin' rebels. No, don't go that way. Any of you able to consolidate regiments? You are. Thank you. You select this unit, go to Chartres. I don't think I need this many men down here. So I will halve it. And I will leave the 8 stack there. I'll put you on Baspatou, actually. The world has decided not... I have beaten France up so much they're no longer a great power. Isn't that a shame? I'm now 6th, though. I do need to sort of get back on top, so to speak. Nemos came under the occupation of rebels. Oh, no. Who are these guys? French noble rebels. Burgundy has been discovered. I don't care, Burgundy. Oh, shit. Oh, I can get out of there. That's fine. Whew. Oh, no. I was told I was going to get out of there. What are you doing? No. Get down. Reinforce. Are we actually going to win that? We might win this. If we don't win it, we're going to be able to crush these rebels pretty hard. You lied to me, game. You lied to me. Utrecht wants military access? Sure, friends. You won. Damn straight we won. Shift consolidate. And, it's... No! Samuel Armhurst died! He didn't get to... Oh, he got 730 manpower. He never got to see the end of his war. When am I going to get this? Excuse me. Just consolidate this guy into one regiment. Yeah. I don't care too much about it. Actually, we'll get you. Select this unit. Stick you in contented. There's the 5.6 go. Go down there. Don't get hit by that, whatever you do. Go to Nemmers or Berry. I feel it's important to kill France as much as possible in this war. How much war exhaustion do I? There's 3.6 thousand men of mine there. When did that happen? Well, they're dead now. Let's get you up to there. I don't remember that being up there. I think that was probably... I forgot that army was there. I probably put them in there to rest or something. I don't remember. And we got Berry. I like that. It's alright. Austria will go and screw that French army up. At least it should. Oh, we got a breach. Do I want to attack? I don't think I do. We now have control of this province. I do want to completely destroy France. I mean, that's the whole reason that this war's got on for as long as it has, and I'm pushing them as much as I am. 1464. 6 years we've been at war now. So, again, the whole reason is just to kill France before they become a threat. Speed 4. Don't know what that army up there is doing, but soon we shall have these. You've got a breach. I'm tempted to do to charge in there and kill them all. What is this French army doing? France wants peace. A lot. Hey, you got the siege of Basse-Plateau. So let's fucking do it. Let's just assault. Kill it. It's going really well. Good. France has no reason now not to give me everything that I want. So, France, clear offer. I'm going to make sure I do this right. I want Basse-Plateau, Saint-Yon, and Haut-Patoi. Patoi. So they'll give me those 3 provinces. I also want you to stop guaranteeing Scotland! Thank you. Or do I want... I would also like war reparations. Thank you very much, France. I appreciate that. Give me all your money. That'll get France out of the war. Boop. They lost 78,000 men at war with me. France will cede Horpatu, Santiana, Baspatu to England. France will be forced to give England 10% of their income each month to pay for war reparations. This will last for 10 years. France will annul all treaties with Scotland. France will pay 420 ducats to England and its allies. England will get 337 of this amount, which will result in 0.2 inflation for England. This peace will cost England 62 diplo. So I got quite a bit of aggressive expansion in that for that peace deal. But that really screws France over because they no longer have access to this coastline. They're sort of stuck in the Mediterranean, and they're no longer guaranteeing Scotland. So guess what's going to happen to you, Brittany? You're not going to be around much longer, lads. I do apologise. So I could just take everything I want, and no one would care. I could take them as a diplomatic as a vassal. No one would care. Take all their gold from them. Take all their land from them. Yeah. Oh, coalition may form against you with this treaty. Ha! Those countries might join a coalition against France, Brittany, Provence, Burgundy, Papal States, Savoy. Maybe I shouldn't just take all this land. Oh boy. Because that would be an extra 57% aggressive expansion. So maybe I shouldn't just take it all. Maybe maybe I should say that they become my vassal. Coalition may still form. France, Brittany, Provence, Burgundy, Papal State, lines to Savoy and Liège. If I do that. It's a lot of aggressive expansion if I do that. So I might just take more. I can't take any land without them wanting to. Fine. I won't do anything to Brittany. Bloody hell. Come on, I've got. The whole point was to take Renee, and now I can't take it. Fine. Another treaties. I don't particularly want to get into any of that. Give me transfer trade power, war reparations, and why not enforce military basing? That's fine. Send demand. So, overall, this was an everlasting victory for England. And we got a lot out of it. It was myself and Austria versus Brittany, France, and Utrecht. They lost. We lost 82,000 men in combat. Oh boy. 90,000 men in total in combat. 17,000 to attrition. 120,000, 2,000. They lost 115,000. We lost 107,000. That was a hell of a war. Close. Brittany, my king. Brittany accepted our generous peace offer. So Brittany gets to live for a little while. Only because I didn't want the... They were never the target, if I'm going to be honest. France was always the target. And now that we've taken France out, I think, taking France's coastline here, they're going to be a lot easier to deal with in the future. So I have some overextension to deal with. So let's make cores out of these 3 provinces that I've taken from France. And then I will also go up to my national ideas. And my first idea group is either going to be expansion or exploration. And I think it's probably going to have to be expansion ideas, because admin tech groups are just better. So I'll get an additional colonist, an additional merchant, and I do want to do the colonization game pretty quick, so we will go for expansion ideas straight away. And after that we'll go into a military tech idea, and then we'll go into a diplotech idea, because I found that worked pretty well last time. Shall I keep the mercs around for a bit? I have a loan that I need to repay a loan. So, yeah, I'll repay that loan. I'm no longer in debt. That's good. Detach all these mercenaries. And detach all these mercenaries. And I'll just get rid of them all. Go to Co. Go to Co. Oh. That was a hell of a war. And we now have quite a bit more land. The border gore is real. The border gore is very real, but we have a reason to attack Scotland now, simply due to the fact... we'll wait for my diplomat to get back in a few days' time. But now that I have a reason to attack Scotland, Denmark to Carl Offland to Tonic Order will come in. None of these guys will. I wonder why. But, excuse me, that should change in due time, and we should have more than enough reason to not only go to war with Scotland, but completely and utterly obliterate them. Let's start going ahead and improving relations again with Castile. Our corruption's going up. We have peace. I don't know why that's still there. Suffered casualties. Eventually, everything will be fine. Yet again, our war reparations will be giving us spoils of war. 426 nuggets. That was pretty good. That went very well for us. And because that was like the initial hard war, at least the one that we won without having to be distracted by a disaster, thank you, War of the Roses, we have received word, France, Renaissance. Oh, good for them. And I can... Before we do anything else, my ships need to go back to London and be reassigned protect trade. Thank you, Scotland. Or was that Holland? I didn't quite look. Their shields look very similar when you're just sort of looking at them at a glance. So it's all of their vassals and that are doing things to me, which I don't like too much. Anyway, create a new unit, all of the heavies, select this unit, and mothball them. All of the light ships, some of which I think we captured, I want them to protect trade in the English Channel. We have provincial unrest. The French separatists, now being reinforced, they will have a 3.5 year time to fire. And then Brittany to 138 years. Oh, Burgundy's at war with France. Oh, that's bad for France. France is not in a... France has really high war exhaustion right now, like 30 something when I last checked. So Burgundy's probably going to take quite a bit from France here, which could go two ways for us. Because France will hopefully be smaller, it'll be easier to take them as a union, which I think is probably going to expire by the time I get to them anyway. Or it's going to make it just easier to vassalize them or just take more stuff. Basically, the more France dies, the easier our lives will be. They are now at war with Morocco. Good. Oh, I don't need these on anymore. That's just wasting money. Wasting a lot of money having all these forts on. Oh, wow, they're just sweeping. That's happened very quickly. Burgundy is just... Oh, wow. And because I've taken Harbour 2, they can just carry on south as well. Poor France. They got screwed up pretty much as soon as this campaign was on. Poor France indeed. I will improve relations with Brandenburg a little. Yeah, I'll just keep all my allies happy. Oh, wow. I'm still very happy with that war. Now I've got to let my men recover a little bit. It might be another few episodes of peace, but we did just have, what, 4 or 5 episodes being at war? You know, the best kind of war. England v France. The rivalry continues. Provence is fabricating claims on me. I don't care. I mean, Provence is a one province minor. I could just go over there and take it. But right now, if I go to political map modes, where's aggressive expansion? Diplomatic? I'm sure there's an aggressive expansion map mode. Coalition map mode, there we go. I've got quite a bit of aggressive expansion with everyone. So, I'm not going to worry too much about being aggressive at the moment. Oh. Oh, lads, that went well. So another 30 years or so, we should get the event firing for the Protestant Reformation, and then Anglicanism will come around. I'm not going to go for Defender of the Faith. What's that war reps like? 1.4 ducats a month. I like that. And we didn't even get into all that much debt, which is like the main issue I have with all this. 4 gold a month. I'm gonna go with you for the Diplotech. Excuse me. Yikes. I really need to know when that's coming along. Anyway, with that cough and the traveling minstrel, which I'm going to say he can go anywhere he wants for the free stability, that is the end of this episode. The 6 or 7 year war with France there has ended. Please give me a like and a subscribe. Truly helps out the channel, because that was very fun. I really enjoyed just owning. And look at that. That is beautiful. France being destroyed like that. I'm getting demonetized, aren't I? Not that I monetize these anyway. Have a great evening, anyone. That's the last episode that I'm going to be recording for today. Bye-bye.